Hi, my name's Elyshia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So just a little recap if you don't know me already. My main interest is posting on Instagram, but I thought that I would bring myself over to YouTube last year. I don't want to be posting videos really regularly. It will just be as and when I've got the time, as and when I can think of what videos to do. It's just something for fun, basically, like on the side, like a little hobby, because my main interest, what I do, is Instagram, and it is very time consuming with all the other things that I do too. So I just wanted to do this as and when for a bit of fun. So don't be counting on videos weekly from me, because it's not gonna happen. I will mainly be focusing on fashion videos like I did last year. I do want to add a couple of fun videos because I just think it's good to show your personality too. But I also just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has supported me over the last year. So last January, it's like the end of January 2020, is when I kind of started doing YouTube properly. YouTube, what am I on about? Started doing Instagram properly. I'm really happy the way that things have gone, and I'm just feeling really lucky, so thank you. So without further ado, is that right? Without further ado, let's get into the video. So this video that I decided to do for my first video of 2021 is a confessions video. So it's not my confessions, it's I put a anonymous what's it called, an anonymous questions link thing on my Instagram for people to leave me their confessions or any questions that they've got for me that they want to ask, that they don't want to tell me, because obviously it's completely anonymous. I don't know who's asked me the questions, I don't know who any of them are. But I think I was expecting a little bit more juicy, and I think people haven't gone to the max, because I think some people might be worried that it's not anonymous, because I think I would probably think that as well, but it is completely anonymous. I literally don't know who's asked me the questions. So I'm not going to read all of them out, I'm just going to read some of them because I don't want the video to be really long, but I do just want it to be something where you can just sit down, relax, maybe have a cup of tea or a juice and a snack and just enjoy yourself. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. So the first one is, would you get a tattoo under your muff? Firstly, who calls it a muff? And secondly, what do you mean underneath your muff? Because underneath is space, underneath is there is no underneath, do you know what I mean? Or do you mean right, I don't know, but no, I wouldn't. I followed my ex to find out his new address, as he wouldn't give me it, lol, so I could forward all of his debt letters to him and his new girlfriend. Shh, emoji. Well, you know what? What's wrong with that? I'm joking. Oh, you followed him as in you followed him in person, you actually followed him in the street to find out where he lived. Stalker. did he see you when you was following him? How did that end? Where's the riskiest place you've had sex? Riskiest, I'd say probably in a car. There has been some, do I really want to, yeah, I'd probably say in a car. We'll go for the car situation. If you had to be a porn star or a porn cameraman, which would you be? Right, so if I wouldn't want to be a porn star, because why would I want anyone to watch me doing that? But then they're earning really good money. Cameraman probably is earning alright wage, but not as much as the porn star. I don't mind being a cameraman, for that's absolutely fine. But I just don't want to be a porn star. You do you if that's what you want to do, but for me, I just don't think I could let anyone watch me doing that. I don't know. It's personal, alright? I once pooped my pants in the middle of a cinema. Oh. The thing with these questions, these answers are, I want the full story. I want to know what happened. Did you actually poo on the floor, or did it just go in your pants? Did you go to the cinema? Did you go to the film and watch the film with the poo in your pants, or did you go home? These are the things I need to know. I once went for a walk in the countryside and needed a poo. Why are these all about poo? I went in the bushes in the woods, and unknown to me, it was a lord and lady's land. I pooped in a lady's bush. If you gotta go, you've gotta go. Like, if you're really desperate and you really need to go, then it can't be helped, can it, love? I'm not reading that one. What is the strangest habit that you have? I feel like I've got quite a lot of habits that I've noticed lately. Is one that's really annoying. No, but I always do this thing, I think I've said it before, but I always do this thing where I like stretch my wrists, if that makes sense. I always have to like, they always feel like they need stretching, I don't know if that makes sense. So I always like stretch my wrists. I don't know if that is even a normal thing. Have I got a problem? I don't know. Some of these are like questions that, like nice questions, but not the type of questions that I was hoping for in this video, so I'm not going to read them all out because, yeah, I want juiciness. Juiciness. I slept with my best friend's crush the same day she did. Oop. Right. No judgments on this channel, like, because you do you. You do what you want to do what makes you happy, but that is not your best friend. Like, I don't know about anyone else, but I could not do that to my best friend. Like, I couldn't even dream of it. I couldn't even think of it. I couldn't even think of doing it. Like, I don't know, is that not weird? Like, I also don't want to like make you feel bad. Surely you're not best friends now. Like, I'm sure you're not best friends now, because did you find out? Like, what happened? What happened with that? So are your secret skills? I don't really have any secret skills. If you class putting your legs behind your head as a secret skill, then that is my secret skill. We should have dated. Should we? I mean, why don't you just message me and tell me that instead of putting it on here? But number one, we can't because of COVID. Number two, I don't really date at the minute. Well, I don't really date anyway. I don't really like, I don't date at the minute. Like, I'm not dating at the minute. Don't know what to say, mate. Just don't want to, like, yeah. But give me a message, like, tell me that. Tell me who you are. Oh, that's funny. I've sent nudes to someone for money. You do you. That is great. I hope you're getting so much money. Just be careful though. That's all I'll say. I got with my brother's best friend once. We've known him since birth and I've never told him. I'm not reading that either. Right. My bladder is the weakest. Okay. We've all had a weak bladder before. Like, it's okay. Once downloaded an app that calls me while on a Tinder date so I can run and pretend it's an emergency and run for it. Why have I never heard of this before? Like, not that I go on Tinder dates, but to be fair, I have met someone through Tinder before actually. But that is so good. Actually, funny story, I have actually been somewhere before and I really wanted to leave and I didn't want to stay over. So I had to make an excuse that my sister was locked out and she couldn't get in and she needed my key, so I needed to leave. So if that person is watching this right now, you might know who you are. That's a really good app. I feel like you need to let people know about that because that's really informative. Thank you. Not that I'll be going on a Tinder date anytime soon, not that I want to go on a date anytime soon, but that's so good. Whoever came up with that app, you're amazing. So this is the last one that I'm going to read out in this video, and this one's quite funny actually. So I was cooking Christmas dinner for my family and the two families I was allowed into here for. I took the turkey out to, right, baste or bast? What does that mean? Baste it. Bast it? Baste. Yes, of course it'll be based. And I dropped it. I also had a new puppy which came over and licked the turkey. I cleaned it up and found hair all over it, so I washed it under the tap and put it back in the oven to warm, then served it. I felt so bad as my granny got diarrhea, but then it paid me back as she shat on my bathroom floor. If that was me and if I dropped the turkey on the floor, and because it was obviously Christmas Day, you've only got one turkey, like you've got one chance, do you know, if you bin it, you can't, like, that's it, you don't have another one. I probably would have to tell everyone, and I'd just be like, look, I washed it, this is what happened, I've washed it, it's been, none of this happened, it's been in the oven, so obviously the heat, you know, it's killed all the germs, absolutely fine. I feel like people wouldn't have a problem with that. I just don't think I could lie about that. But then again, when it's like Christmas Day and you're in the, you know, you're stressed and you're not thinking, you probably just panicked and just put it straight into the oven. I need to stop saying and like, because it's a big problem and it's just annoying. Like when I watch the videos back, I'm like, why do you keep saying that? Like, shh. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, then please subscribe to my channel and like this video. And also, if you want to head over to my Instagram, I'll leave my Instagram name below. It's just my full name, so it's not that hard to find. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'm sending lots of love to you all, so thank you. Bye.